of the Crimson Tower have chosen to wage war against war itself. Possibly the mightiest shock cavalry active in the world. They bring their overwhelming power to bear to end conflicts as quickly and with as little collateral damage as possible.
Welcome to a special episode of the Resinator's Conquest podcast. This episode is going to be an unboxing of a new regiment. Well, it's new to me at least. But if you've watched my YouTube channel for any length of time, you'll see that I've done unboxings in the past. And now I'm going to incorporate them into the actual podcast. So today's unboxing is going to be something that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. But if you've seen some of the older episodes, you'll know that I've actually always wanted to field an all cavalry 100 Kingdoms army. And in order to do so, I really needed this new regiment, at least it's new to me, the Order of the Crimson Tower. I'm really excited to do this unboxing. I'm really excited to assemble these guys and then start painting them and then start working on an all cavalry 100 Kingdoms army. Let's get on into it and open this sucker up and see what we got inside. So here's the 100 Kingdoms Order of the Crimson Tower. It's going to show you the box first. Actually, let's open it on up. To open it up, I'm going to use my handy dandy old time Smith & Wesson. This thing is dull right now, I know it is. That's why I use it for stuff like this, because I won't accidentally cut myself. Take the cellophane off this. Oh, these guys look so beefy. Alright. So let's look at the front first. I'll flip it over and look at the back real quick. These guys got so much freaking armor on them. It looks so amazing. Alright. Give me just a second. We'll open it. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. Alright. Here's the standard, it looks like. Let's go ahead and do something like this. I can kind of see it. I like that it's all kind of ragged. Then you got your stands and bases here. Oh, look, here you go. Here's the horsies. Look at this. Kind of rotate it around a little bit so you can see it. And all the little details. And you got the inside. Got one more here. This is going to be the sprue of kind of like, looks like all the legs and other little parts, all little dangly parts, some flags, the lances, and it looks like some books. That's kind of cool. And then, alright, so I'm having to refilm this part because it didn't come out well, so let's try this again. Got to focus correctly here. You get the cards here. And then this got damaged, but we're going to show it to you anyway. Focus on it correctly. Here's the actual command card. And then here's the instructions on how to assemble. Okay, and so the one last thing that I had is that in order to make this an all cavalry 100 Kingdoms army, I need to have these guys. These are my heavy cavalry. But first, what you're going to have is the light cavalry. Okay, so this is the mounted squires. So you're going to have a couple of these tracking around on their battlefield. And then you'll also have the medium cavalry, which will be your 100 Kingdoms household knights. And they'll be trekking around as your medium cavalry, and then you'll have your Crimson Tower again as your light, heavy cavalry, and then you'll have all cavalry 100 Kingdoms. Thank you for joining me for this special episode of the Resinator's Conquest podcast, this unboxing of the Order of the Crimson Tower. Next week we'll be back with the volley action in regards to First Blood.